Welcome to Philadelphia. Edgar Allan Poe lived in Philly for 6 years, lived in 5 different houses, and only rented this one behind me for a few months, but is the only one that he lived in Philly that's still standing. While here in Philly, he wrote some of his most famous stories, like The Murder in the Rue Morgue, which became the inspiration for Sherlock Holmes, and The Fall of the House of Usher, so I came dressed appropriately with my Fall of the House of Usher printed on my lithograph tee. And in this house particularly, he wrote his most famous The Telltale Heart and also the story The Black Cat. It's thought that the basement of this house was the inspiration for The Black Cat because of the false back of the chimney. This particular house museum practices arrested decay, which means there's no furniture inside the houses and there are only pictures on the wall to show you what it might have looked like. So Poe was the first American to try and make his living solely by writing, which unfortunately meant he had to move a lot. And also, he had moved here in Philadelphia, which at the time was considered the outskirts, because of his wife's health. She had TB and they didn't understand she wasn't going to get better, but he had hoped living here that she would improve. When she didn't, he ultimately decided for work and in the hopes of improving her health that he would move his family to the outskirts of New York. So that's where we're going to go next.